Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. I have a few things written down here in May already in pencil. I did add a couple of stickies in here so that I can do that, but I thought I better get May done up in my sterling ink. This is my B6 Slim. I'm waiting for a couple of sticker subscriptions, but while I'm waiting, we're going to use this one from Harriet Wright Designs. This one will fit in the weekly. So I've used this before in another plan with me. Oh, look at that gorgeous big sticker. We might want to use that at the end. So I'm going to use this again. I don't know if I want to use this one. I might use this and put these actually down on the month in here. Let's see what we're going to do. I really like the size of this planner. I'm wondering, do I want to use, I don't feel that I need to use those. Excuse me. Let me look here. This is my one I'm using for memory planning. This is the, let's see, I'm behind. May is done. Okay. Oh my, I have a tickle in my throat. Let me see. I have a big window here, and still, I don't know, it feels kind of dark. I think I'm going to take these out. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I think I'm going to just take these out and use the color ones that come with the kit, just to give it a little bit more color. This is not specific to May. Actually, I could check. I think I do have some monthly kits. Maybe in my Hobonichi size kits. Maybe I'll double check in there before I do this. Today is April 24th. Was a work day for me. I just came in from outside with the dogs. Beautiful spring day here today. Last night I left my baby tomato plants outside and we had a little bit of a frost on the side of the house where I park my car, but when I checked my little baby tomatoes, they looked perfectly fine. So I don't think there was a frost on their side. I think the frost was more in the front where it wasn't getting the sun. Let me see. Do I want to? So I have all these kits. These are like Hobonichi sized kits. I do have one for April, which I didn't use. I'll just look quick. I've got one for September, October. Don't see any right quick off the top here, so I think we're just gonna go with this one and we're gonna use this. So I love those little pouches from Hobonichi. They are like, wow. This size in particular, off topic, this size, you could put your B6 Slim in here and a couple of things and throw it in your planner bag, your handbag, whatever, and you're good to go. I think I'd like to have another one in that size. It would be great just to, when you are traveling or anything like that. I usually bring a small planner with me, like a passport size or something like that, to record our trips. But next year, when I'm going to be down very specific on the planners that I use. So we'll see. I did buy, which I think would be great for travel, the new Stology. Let me see right here. I got the A6 Slim. I got it in the full year, I got it in the half, and then I got the B6 Slim, and I think these are going to be great sizes for travel. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. What I was using before, which is a little bit big, the N1 size, the Sterling Ink N1 size, and I had the full year, and then I downsized to like the compact size, and now I'm thinking, especially for our Europe, like we're going to London and we are traveling, we're trying to go with just a backpack on wheels. Like we can use it as a suitcase or a backpack depending what we need at the time, and we're trying to go for 10 days in one bag. So I'm really thinking that that size might be the best size to bring. And I did buy also, I'll show it to you in another video, but I ordered this planner cover, has my name on it. It's from Londo. There were pen holders here that I was taking them out, so I'm gonna, because I was thinking of using it for the A6 Slim. It would be a little bit smaller than my Gilio, and my actual passport would still fit in there. But that being said, if it doesn't work out, it was not an expensive cover. It was on sale, I think, for like $35 or something like that. And if it doesn't work out, I can still use my Gilio, which is a great size for travel. So, and it would fit a regular A6 or the A6 Slim. And it held when we went, it held my passport, my husband's passport, the different currency of cash that we needed. It was like a really good case to use. So if that one doesn't work out, I definitely will use my Gilio again. I have it in the burgundy zip. It's actually right here. It's this one. Yeah, it's really good. It's a perfect size for our passport. It had my passport, it had extra stickers, it's got an A6 Slim in there. That is my Aura, not a Slim, sorry. That's my Aura Stell A6, and I still like it. I haven't been using it that much because I've been sticking mostly to the B6 Slim. I'm really considering these could be the planner for me next year. So it's down to vertical or horizontal. I like them both. There's pluses and minuses to each one. Decisions, you know how it goes. So yeah. Now that I've done that, I don't feel that I have to use these. These are pretty plain and those are pretty plain, so I think we're okay with that. I just want a little bit of decoration, and then we will go on to the weekly planning. I love this beach house. May 31st is the end of lobstering. So let's see. I know there's some nautical type. There's a boat. Some nautical. Let's try some nautical because it is the end of my husband's fishing season. So let's, that's a little bit big. Okay, let's use this one. Yeah, we're gonna go from the month right over into the next week, I think. So let's just put a couple of little decorations. This one, I've been carrying this one around the house and keeping my vertical one in my purse. I'm going to use this seashell because on the 31st, this is, I'm going to write it in blue, I think. Final day. Haul up. All their gear has to be hauled out of the water by midnight on this day. So, now, I have a braces appointment, braces appointment, braces appointment. I have a massage. I have hair. It's Frank's birthday. That is my brother-in-law. He is also a fisherman. So we're not going to put a whole lot of stickers on here. So we're going to put a note over here. Birthdays. We have Frank, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my best friend's husband, and my best friend's sister are all this month. So I just want to make note of that. And I kind of want to use another sailboat up here, just like the picture shows. So let's put this one here. And I want to put a couple of these little clouds because we can make some cute. We're going to do that. And I think we're going to do this live in the moment because I like it. These stickers are good for not bulking up your planner. Oh, gracious. Sorry about that. One of my planner covers just knocked down a whole stack. I'm going to use that one. I guess I will be picking planner covers up off of the floor. We're going to put this one over here just to highlight out that day. And we're going to do this. Do we have any more bubbles? We have butterflies. We have bubbles there. We have a bow here, so let's use this bow over here. I don't have an eraser right handy here, I don't think. Yes, I do. Okay. This might shake the camera, but let's take that one out of there. That's Frank's birthday. And Ellen's is the 5th. Okay, now, here's some butterflies. So let's put one down here. And we're going to put one up here. replace these pencils after this dries, we will do that. So that is the month for now. So let's go over to here. And let's see, what do we want to put on here? I think I will put the days here because these are kind of small. Might have to take it out of this. I have so many things stuck. Let's take these out and see if that helps. Everything came crashing down. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to use this blue pen again. I have no idea my work schedule this week, but I'm pretty sure another lobster district open, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to work on Tuesdays now too, but I'm not going to put it in until I find out for sure. So let's put these, and I'm wondering if these could go over the day. Maybe. We'll try it. I think I tried it somewhere before. I don't know. Yeah, I did it here. Well, we'll try it again. We'll try it and see how we like it. We'll just go across and take whatever color comes up. This kit is really light, so that's fine. And May 1st, the kids are finished with their dance. Hockey is finished. Griffin is still in his soccer. That will finish. Oh, I didn't cross this one out. That finishes before school ends. And then the little kids, if they choose, will do soccer over the summer. I think Esme wants to. Maybe Jack and Leo. They also like to golf and they camp a lot. So Zoe's not old enough yet this year, but next year she'll be old enough she can join soccer too. So we'll see what is decided. I asked the kids last night. Chris messaged if I could run out and babysit. He had a last minute meeting. And I was asking the kids, and they thought they were playing soccer, but we'll see. We shall see. So that is that. Oh, these are by Harriet Wright Designs. I don't know if I said that. Now, let's see. I want to use all the stickers, but we're not going to. Let's use this big old one here, and we're going to put it here for May 1st because that is my brother-in-law's birthday. So we're going to put that there, and we don't know what else. What sticker? I want to use this house. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous, but it'll take up a lot of room. What do I have going on? Did I say this week? Let me look back here. This week is only the first week of May, and I am going to use this. I'm going to, because I like it, and I can. I saw on, I can't remember her name. I kind of looked back to see who done it because I was going to go back and subscribe to her channel. And I can't find her, but I'm sure I will eventually if I keep looking. I like how she's doing her budget in the back of her Hobonichi Weeks. So I copied it over into here and I'm really liking it. So that is something that I don't have to put here right now. So I do like to kind of put what bills I have coming right up this week so that I can see them at a glance. But yeah. Okay, so what do I want to put? Let's put, I want a flower. I don't really have a flower. I really like these. These are really nice too. Let's see. Lots of going on. Let's put this one, and we're going to put it right up here. And we're going to put one of these ribbons. I think these are really cool. We're going to put it up here like that. And where's my blue pen? I'm going to just write my headings in the blue and I'll do the rest. So this will be my waiting on. I don't think there's a whole lot left to come this week. Waiting on. I love that girl. Her hair looks so much like Tiffany's. Let's get my reminders here. Now, Joel has, okay, on Monday there should be a YouTube video. These are from Frankie Lamb stickers. There should be one on Wednesday. There should be one on Friday. I'm getting closer to my 500 subscribers. Thank you to those of you who have subscribed so far. When I get to 500, I'm going to do a little draw for a giveaway as a thank you. And yeah, so I know for sure I'm going to work on Monday. Joel also has a phone doctor appointment. We thought we were going to have to go to the valley, which is about 3 hours away for us, but it's by phone. So I'm going to leave Tuesday with nothing for work because I'm not sure yet if I will have to work. I'm going to put home office and I'm going to put it on this side because we are still in that stage until the end of May. I'm going to use these because Maven will still have, I'm going to put it over here. Maven still will have SARMU practice there and Thursday. I'm going to put it right there. The boys are done hockey. Piano. We still have piano for Miss Esme on Thursday. So So we'll put that over there. Now, let's see, on this little important next month priorities to do, those are kind of small. I'm going to use one of these, and I'm going to put it here. And where's my black pen? It is at 9:30 phone. So he has a 9:30 phone appointment that day. And we will put a little butterfly just to remind us. Now, okay, I want to put some flowers. So I kind of like this one. These are so thin, I'm scared to rip them. Okay, so we're going to put this way. Oop. We touched down. Let's see if we can lift it up here without too much damage. Sticks. I'll tell you, these things, they stick. I just got to lift up this right here. Oop. There we go. We lifted it up all right. We pulled it right off, but I think, which way does it go? You should be able to, goes this way. There we go. And then I'll just snip those off after. So let's put one of these over here. And that might be it. So that's Frank's birthday. Let me double check over here. Ellen's birthday's not this week. Braces on the 1st. So that's a Thursday. My printout. Where's my printout? She gave me a printout. All my appointments are at the same time. I think it's still downstairs in my purse, so I have to. I do believe they're at 11 o'clock, but I would have to double check. So, braces. I'm pretty sure it's something around 11, 10:50, 11:10, something like that. They're all at the same time, so I need to look. Now, I'm going to put waiting on. I have an Etsy order due this time. I have an Amazon due this week. I'm actually waiting for something today. For my sister that hasn't arrived yet. Now, because I've been leaving this one downstairs with me, let's put YouTube over here. And we will put these so that we can do our little dots. I kind of like that, so we're gonna do film, edit, upload, and release. And and if you've been watching, you know I'm not very good at editing. So I did get a new program that I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, we're doing that. So we've got that. We've got Sarmu, we've got piano, Griffin Soccer's all over the board. So I only put that down when he calls me and lets me know. And I think that is all I need to put on here. I will show you, I haven't put tabs yet, but I tried a couple things to, where did they go? Are they up here further? Yeah, over here. This is my April. This is May setup. We're gonna go this way in June. So I was playing with it. I have it like this, so I marked it off. I have my monthly bills here, my things that come out, whatever yearly, and then bills on certain days. And for June, I'm going to try it going this way. So I will let you know how that works out. So far, it's I'm liking it, so that's pretty good. So this is how my week has turned out. Not a whole bunch of stickers in there, but that's okay. We need more room. And then this is how my month turned out. I will erase the pencil here pretty soon. And until next time, I thank you so much for watching. An extra thank you to those of you who subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to those who leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy talking with you down there. And until next time, happy planning, my friends, and bye-bye.